Hello everyone, this is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down. You'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
So I was watching this news segment on the Isaiah Factor, and they were speaking about Asians that like to do their hair like black people. Now, he had 3 panelists on. 2 were black and Asian, and 1 was an Asian woman. And they were cosmetologists, I guess, and they were talking about whether they liked it or not. Some of them were like, well, I don't really have a problem with it. But one woman was like, I'm kind of on the fence, because not only are they doing their hair like ours, they're mimicking us in every other way, right? Like the way we dress, the way we speak, the music and everything that we listen to. And as we know, that not even just Asians, but everybody else, they want to look like black people, speak like black people, dress like us and all that other stuff, but they don't really want to be black people. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I delved a little bit more into it. And as Isaiah said, there's a salon called Hippie Buddha, and it's a Korean gentleman. It sounds like he specializes in making Asians' hair look more black, right? So he'll go about putting little tight perm rods in their hair and perming it so it's really kinky and tight, and then he'll pick it out into afros, and then he'll do locks and braids and just a whole bunch of black styles, if you will. Now, I went on to the Facebook page, and a lot of people, the Facebook page where the story was featured, rather, a lot of people said they didn't really have a problem with it. And some people said, yeah, I have a problem with it because it's culture vulturing. Y'all know when other races of people take from us and pass it off as their own, right? It's like a glorified way to plagiarize our stuff. They pretend like they came up with it. You know, was it Kim Kardashian a couple of years ago did French braids, and she called it the Kim twist, or Coco. Ice-T's wife did it too and called the Coco twist or something. It was like, come on now. You know, you didn't originate those, or those aren't original to you. But anyway, I digress. All right, so do I have a problem with Asians doing their hair like ours? No, not necessarily, because, you know, I think it's flattering. But the other thing is, them and no one else can never be black people, right? But now the other problem that I really have with this whole thing is us. Because not all of us, but enough of us, we try to be everything but black, right? We wear our hair that looks more European. Sometimes we do the skin bleaching and, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff that sucks the blackness out of us, if you will. Now, Farrakhan, one particular time during the Savior's Day speech, this was during the time where Rachel Dolezal, y'all remember her? She was the white woman that was passing as if she was black. That was the big deal, right? She was discovered. She was the NAACP president there in Washington somewhere. And Farrakhan, he brought it up. He says, yeah, you know, that white woman, she went, you know, and pretended to be black, did her hair, you know, black and all that other stuff. But he asked black women, he says, why are y'all mad? She just went in the back alley and picked up what y'all threw away, you know, because a lot of times, not just black women, but black people, we want to try to look something that we're not. And so to me, I think we should look at those type of situations, especially like with the Asians, and say, oh, okay, they're finding beauty in who we are. Not that some of us don't, because we do. Listen, I love my black stuff. I love my kinky hair and everything about me. I just love. I wouldn't want to be nobody else, right? I don't blame them. If I had thick, straight hair, I would probably put some curls in it too. You know what I mean? But we should take a look at that and say, hey, black is beautiful. Black is the bomb. Black is where it's at. Because I've often said, even knowing what I know now about being black, especially in America, if I had the opportunity to be born something else, I would still want to be born black. Knowing all I know about the history of what our people have been through, not even just in America, but in the world, I would still choose to be black. In fact, I would choose to be blacker because I've always wanted to be dark skinned, right? So again, when I see the Asians mocking, because it's what it is, it's a mockery, right? They're cosplaying black, if you will. When I see them doing that, it just reminds me, yeah, black people are all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there for y'all. But let me ask you before I go, do y'all have a problem with it? Or do y'all see it as a, flattering thing? Let me know. So for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.